Hey. Burnouts.
It's the day before New Year's. You've sent us some burnouts. We're going to judge them.
Review time.
Over the last 3 weeks or so, you guys have been sending us burnouts for a burnout competition we've hosting, where you can win some of these amazing prizes. Not this man, but some of these things and objects.
We can chat about winning me in other ways, but you know.
We have had over 8 entries. We've had a few more than that. We've had some entries. It's been good. We opened it up after a little while to older burnouts because your new ones kind of sucked.
We understand that a lot of cars are obviously being built, or you just don't want to get them out. So yeah, we opened it up. Loads more trickled in.
Let's judge some burnouts. We'll go straight for the reels page because that makes the most sense.
Does this record sound?
Yeah. First things first. We've got E36 Bungle.
I can't even see where he is, which is a good thing, I suppose. It's like,
Well, I mean, like, there's a lot of smoke, but there's not a lot of like motion or excitement.
what I think
Much happening.
in this video at least, he's already started doing a skid. Does that make sense? Doing a burnout.
Yeah. That seemed to be a common theme the last time I checked the hashtags. Cool.
I like it.
I like it. I'm going to give you a 4 out of 10.
I'd say the same. With
Yeah,
that,
like there was a lot of smoke. It was cool. It's a burnout.
What generally makes a good burnout?
Well, let's talk about it then. Okay, so first things first. Start it cool. Like, don't just cut to a clip halfway through. Start the burnout on camera. Was it a cool start? Did you flick into it? Did you fly into it? Did you go from a standstill? All of these things are appropriate. That's not an issue at all.
It's all about the entry into something.
Yeah, just ask my ex. To the motion during the burnout. Are you just static? Have you tethered yourself to a block? Please stop doing that. It's awful. Controlling the burnout and doing cool things with the driving, because a burnout doesn't need to be static.
I've always been sort of an advocate of a burnout is the start of some debauchery, if that makes sense. Like you've entered into, or you continue after the burnout doing a skid, or do you know what I mean?
Also, yeah, that leads on to my sort of third point, which would be your exit of the burnout. Rolling out of it, drifting out of it, exiting a burnout in a cool way is sort of detrimental to having quite a cool burnout. That's all that matters. The start, the middle, and the end.
At least tell a story.
There needs to be a story
Quite
to
literally
your burnout.
Yeah.
Next, we have got Matt Cooley. Crashing is fun.
Was this blue when he revealed the sex of his
I'd
son?
assume a gender reveal. I like the shift. I like the forward motion. That's really cool. Ooh. And he's walked out of it. The video did cut off, but he walked away.
I must admit, I don't remember that car being that rowdy, Matt. So fair play.
That's a good burnout. There's quite a cool gear shift in the middle. There's some motion to it, and you roll out of it. So that's going to get like a strong 6 from me.
I'm probably more on the fence at 5.
You're more on the fence at a 5. That's fair enough.
I like the smoke. I like the movement, but
Next we have I Heart Me Arters at, I think this was Mitchfest, which was Mitch's birthday bash or something.
not industrial estate, a residential.
The motion's cool, man. I rate the mangy exit.
That's, yeah, the sort of half moon exit was quite
I
cool.
like this, so that's strong for me. Like, I liked that burnout. The little tip-in was like, and the cool exit, and the, so much going on. That was quite clearly a private cul-de-sac where he got permission, so.
From the local council.
From the local council.
It makes us feel better about.
He had planning.
About that.
Who's next? Long Live Jet Ski. Now,
so yeah, Adam, straight off the bat, I remember this original video coming out, and it's hilarious.
Second. I think that's third. From what I remember, he gets into fourth in this video.
I'm loving the aesthetic of the sun behind the smoke. Now your cameraman knows what he's doing.
I mean, the car is sick. The burnout is sick. There's no motion going on at this point.
Here he comes.
That's fourth. That's back down to third.
He didn't want to have fourth. He didn't want it. He's letting it eat then. As well.
Adam, this for a long time has been my standard for Burnouts.
It sounds so good as well.
I didn't know this had been submitted. And it's almost irritating because I'm very biased to this. Like the spin around in a place where you can't spin around is great. And then he comes back and gets it straight back in it. I'm pretty sure he walks a donut here.
Thick black lines. Oh yeah, he's got some more motion to it. It's a nicely controlled motion as well. Like he never speeds up, slows down. It's like a constant.
And then the tyre goes. Oh.
There is no.
And it
cares.
stops at that point. We didn't get an exit from you, Adam.
Yeah, which leaves me on the fence between an 8 and a 9 personally because of the non-exit. Chop offense.
I'm gonna drop him back to an 8 because I didn't realise this didn't have an end to it. It may have been the way it's uploaded, and I know the original. But if we're going off just what we've seen here, he didn't exit the Burnout. It had really cool motion, loads of gears. He blew a tyre.
Really under control, speed.
Under control, sensible. He spun around in a funky place. He did it in a non-residential area. Like, as far as Burnouts go, this is like ding, ding, ding right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's so smoky, I don't even see where he's turned around, but I know that it's quite tiny.
Super, super cool. And he stays in it and he just, that's wicked. Then we've got, look, I can't pronounce your name, I'm very sorry. Is there an option to mute? Sorry, BMW sound terrible.
BMW
Not all,
straight pipe.
but this sounds terrible.
The fact I don't want to listen because of the engine noise.
Oh, I need to listen for shifts. There was a third shift there. That was started in second, that was
The
third.
filming angles, like it.
Yeah, I like the aesthetic.
There's been, 3 angles right now?
Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good.
There's production value.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, it doesn't end in real life, but it ends in a clip. Annoying.
The cinematography is cool, and for that, we're going to give you a 4. We've got Huxley. This is a great clip. I can see the ground at this point in time.
So, oh right,
Yeah.
It's the car that I wanted to see.
All right, okay, cool. I don't know if this is the same clip or a different clip.
I would say that's a different.
I'd say it's a different clip.
I'll give you a donut.
I mean, yeah, it's a donut. Oh, no.
Okay,
We've stopped into a Burnout.
Okay, so
the
entrance,
entry was savage.
The entrance was
sick. Limiter abuse. This is good.
Advertising, perhaps. Like, I like the shots there.
I'd assume this isn't first. It is Huxley. I
can't even imagine what gear is in there, to be honest.
8th, maybe. And this is the same end clip, but like I think he rolls out of it here.
There's a nice bit of wind blowing the smoke away as well. I'm liking the aesthetics of this clip.
Right, cool.
Dude, I mean,
some of these are really good.
It's an 8.5, I think. I'm going to be sort of conservative.
I'm going to level him with Adam, and I'm going to say 8. Because, like, the second one, which was clearly the one we care about, is, like, super cool, lots of motion, but there were no shifts. The motion wasn't particularly exciting after the donuts. It was still pretty fucking sick. Don't get me wrong. I love the for sale sign in the window.
There's no better way.
It's very Huxley. No, I like this Burnout. It's getting an 8 from me. I like that.
I'm an 8.5, yeah.
We've got Brand Perrin with 700 people on a single Pega Golf.
Drive, Golf Mark IV. So we don't see a start, and he drives away. I'm assuming that's what, second?
I'm going to give him a 5.5.
Are you?
Because I like the motion, I like the exit, and the fact it's a little bit rowdy because it's front wheel drive, it's funny. Like, obviously you're never going to do a donut, but I like there's so much happening there, and his mates are holding him back, which is almost arguably more funny.
I would put it the same as previous.
A 4.
4.5.
Certified. Oh, with the free bird. We're going to have to mute the audio for this, or we'll get in trouble on YouTube.
But the fact he's used...
Oh, it's the... Oh, yes!
Sorry, he's put some production value to this.
It's single Pega the whole time. I think that was a shift. I think there was a second shift.
Is it a compact?
There's a
Can't even
compact.
see it.
I can't tell what's happening anymore. We've got. Is it in reverse? That is in reverse because the smoke's coming off it the wrong way.
This is quite
There's
heroic.
so much carnage.
The smoke was almost synced to the song just then.
I love that.
I like the trailer editing. It's,
Like, the production, sublime. The Burnout, I could not
it
tell
could
what
have
was
easily
happening.
been you.
It could have
doing-
been. It could have been.
To be honest.
We've spoken to Skirtified already this year, and we're collab coming soon. EntityMFG Skirtified. We had a small intermission. Everything went wrong.
Come on and show us what's happening, where it's at. Come on.
Spoons JZ90. Oh, turn it on again. Like cool. First, second. Like a shift. Always like a shift. Third and a rollout. I like it. I like it. The exit was cool. The motion was cool. The throttle blips at the start. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot.
The balance in the third into distance is cool. Like it.
It's cool. Like it's very JZX Burnout. That's gonna get a 6 from me.
I think it's fair to sit around 6.
Fair 6.
There's argument.
It won't turn.
No.
It's my phone. There's a shift to second there.
I like garage burnouts.
Everybody likes a garage burnout. They're cool. I like the limiter.
I like the walking around.
I think that was a shift. I think that was third.
The camera angle here.
He's got a hand out the window. I don't know if he's sworn at us or whatever, but well done, Jake. I admire the beating on the car. The fact it disappeared out of shot and come back in exactly the same place. That's cool. It's stylish. He loves some limiter.
Cameraman knows what he's doing. Like it.
Oh, he's creeping. He's creeping. Oh no, he stopped. I'm enjoying this.
It's cool. Like
It's big.
it's inside.
It's
inside
inside.
adds like an element to me. Like I quite like that it's just being encompassed. All the smoke is staying in one place.
But he has just stopped,
Ah,
which lets him down. That for me gets a 7.5. For there were 3 shifts. It was little, but it was in a really cool place. He was sensible. He didn't do it in a B&M car park or something.
one main thing was actually having a beginning and an end. Like actually having the submission clip itself being together was one of the problems we came across. But we have selected 3. Third?
Third place. Well, I think we're going to give an honorary mention.
Well, before third.
Yeah, an honorary mention for the best Burnout. Just my favourite clip, really. My favourite clip that wasn't technically proficient, which was... It was technically proficient as well. It just didn't score as high as these. But this is possibly my favourite. We're going to send you some stickers.
The orange MX5.
The Orange MX5. I Heart Miatas or whatever it was. I don't know. I've locked my phone while it's mid-recording. It stopped recording. Good. Yeah, when I locked my phone there, which was good.
Yeah, I do agree. It's like just picked at the top spot, I'd say.
Yeah.
At third. He got beaten
I
to
Heart
third.
Miatas. Yeah, I Heart Miatas. You've got our runner-up, 4th place, and as well as JZ90 or whatever it was. That was quite a cool. The nighttime one with a first, second, third rollout.
That was like.
There wasn't enough happening.
It was a clean burnout, standard burnout, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Off to third, into the distance.
Yeah. We're going to send you guys some stickers. Because you did sick.
That's cool.
Right, 3rd place.
Jake Crouch with his.
Jake Crouch, JCR32, for his RB S15 Burnout. It was just cool. It was inside. There wasn't a huge amount of motion, but there was motion. He gestured to the camera at one point.
I'm surprised his camshafts are still in one piece. Like,
Yeah.
It's cool.
He did some cool things. And it was long, but not so long that it became unwatchable. It was an enjoyable Burnout.
It's extra points for me for being inside, as I said
Yeah.
during it.
It's style points are certainly a thing, and that's not just for the car. The car is very cool, but he genuinely did a cool Burnout for being inside. There was cool stuff in the background. The camera work was good. We're not judging your camera work, but it was cool to watch.
As film guys, it's just nice to see, like, oh, they've thought about
moving around the car. So well done, Jake Crouch. You are being sent this. But first and second are so close that there is 0.25 of a point between them across the average. So I give second an 8 and you give second an 8. And then first you gave an 8, I gave an 8 and you gave an 8.5, which is where it just pipped. Second place goes to Adam Masajewski for his, quite frankly, ridiculous MX-5 Burnout. Lots of motion, cool car, good filming, like, he kept it going, well controlled. It just didn't end. There was no end to it. It could have been a 9, a 9.5 if you'd ended in a cool way.
The Magic Jet Ski with the turn in clearly a tiny space as well, and the consistent movement. Like, it never sped up or slowed down. It was just like you kept it the same. I liked it. It was smooth.
It was a sick Burnout.
Smooth as butter.
Super, super cool.
Top place is the Huxley.
The Huxley. If you've ever seen him drive,
he brings the ruckus, so to speak.
does bring the motherfucking ruckus.
It's the vibe that his driving brings. Yeah, it's always very exciting to watch. And he's brought that into the Burnout. Hence why he's won, well,
everything.
Calsonic, an original Calsonic racing team jacket.
You have won that jacket and £100 of Entity merch. Thank you from us here at EntityMFG.
We will definitely have more contests like this. I think we enjoyed it, and so did the community of heathens.
Yeah.
So more will come.
You reprobates. More competitions to come soon. Let us know what you want to see from us. Otherwise,
Over and out.
over and out.